So in order to attempt to identify a function or functions of sleep, science look across different species. Right? And when you look at the mammals, a host of different mammals, we see all three characteristics. We see waking, we see slow wave sleep, and we see REM sleep. Usually in non-humans, we don't break the stages down into the non-REM stages down into 4 different stages. We just acknowledge whether the animals have slow wave sleep, or they have REM sleep, or they are awake. And there are some patterns that emerge. You see animals that typically are prey animals. They sleep less. The ones that are more predators sleep a little more, but it's not a perfect relationship, because you have to factor into the animals that live in caves or burrow into the ground. Even though they're prey animals, they may sleep a little more because they're more protected because of their behavioral characteristics. But one thing is certain: most mammals show this similar sleep characteristics. One group of mammals, the cetacea, have an interesting type of sleep pattern. It's called unihemispheric sleep. So let's think about a dolphin in the ocean. Okay, they breathe air. They have to come up to breathe air. So when it's time for them to go to sleep, they just can't lay down in the bottom of the ocean, and they can't lump themselves up on a rock or something. They had to evolve something interesting. So this is their right hemisphere of their cortex, and this is the left hemisphere. This is during waking. Okay, this is the waking EEG. Both hemispheres are showing waking. And then there's transition into sleep. They both can show drowsiness, but when they transition into slow wave sleep and they show these delta waves, they do it one hemisphere at a time. So one hemisphere is asleep while the other one is awake, swimming around, making sure it breathes properly. Isn't this a fantastic thing? This is called unihemispheric sleep. This is something I wish I had. I'll bet you wish you had. You're sitting waiting at the DMV. You certainly don't need both hemispheres active there. Wouldn't it be great if you could shut one down at a time and get a little shut-eye? Anyway, unihemispheric sleep is unique to marine mammals.